Hello everybody, Joe Bagnonuts here, and welcome back for another episode of MUV Photonmelodies. Almost said alternative, but I didn't. I said Photonmelodies because that's what we're playing. Altered Fable. I did some looking around on, the guides. There's only really two of them. Neither are very helpful for getting all the scenes because the Steam guide is just to get all the achievements. And the Fua Novel guide is, it's older. And it also pretty much says, if you follow this guide, you won't get all the scenes, which, great. But it seems like, just for these, select the characters you want and then explore the island as much as you want, yada yada. You'll find people depending where you go. Who cares, about that? I mean, we'll get it all eventually. And by the time this video goes up, it's going to be like the 15th, I think, is when this one's slated to go up, which is 11 days from now. So yeah, it'll be probably a little too late for you guys to give me advice down in the comments on how to navigate all this gobbledygook. Because I guess once we do this, it opens up the island, and then we can go to different places and yada yada yada. But fuck it, we'll learn by doing. Let's go. What's up, Meiya? And Yuhi, I guess. Hey, you little liar. What's she lying about? Yeah, I would have been a little worried if the person who came up with the whole auto-locking system just left their door wide open. Oh, she meant about the door being opened. Not just her. I'm pretty sure you would have reacted the same way. Watch. I'll say, what do you mean by that? See? I can read her like a book. Except it's a scary book. She's like fucking Russian literature. I'm too afraid to read it. Thanks. But seriously though, when have you ever been somewhere sketchy enough to warn an auto-locking door? Yeah, this is in Mexico. I know, so why do you need the crazy security measures? That's my point. Peace of mind, that's all. Okay. Alright, I guess it makes sense. Sounds like you two have put a fair bit of thought into this after all. No? Why do you ask? It's feeling lonely. Yeah, and that's more than enough time to get settled in. I'm already in adventure mode, my dude. Pretty much. So, what are you guys up to in here? Oh god, I'm choking. Give me a moment. I've already finished my entire pot of coffee, so my throat's a little dry. A little oxymoronic that coffee dries me out, but hey, caffeine. Oh yeah? Oh, they're actually unpacking their own bags, huh? More or less. Oh, so that's what you want to play in, eh? Sorry, not quite. The correct answer was, then I guess they must have packed light this time around. Yeah, because you two tried bringing a shitload of stuff on the down low when we went to the mountains. Even tried to set up a supply line with choppers and whatnot, remember? You sure? Well, good. At least they're finally growing up a little. See? People can learn and adapt if you just give them the chance. Yeah. What? Summer mansion. You people just live in your own little world, don't you? Right. Somehow I always forget that this place is just it's just like one big playground for you guys. And who need to pack all their belongings for a stroll through their own backyard?
ところでタケル様、今後のご予定は決まりましたか?
No idea. Not really. I was just gonna wander around a bit and take in the sights.
私と姉上はビーチへ行こうと思っているのだが、タケルもどうだ?
What, you mean the beach right outside?
いや、先ほど通ったであろう? ベガビーチだ.
Oh, gotcha. Why that one? Is there something special there?
海がある以外、特段何がというわけではないが、何故だ?
Oh, well, I was just wondering if you had something specific in mind you wanted to do there.
そうだな。今は考えていないな。
そうですね。久しぶりに何も考えず、その時の流れに任せようかと。
All right. Oh, right. Sorry. You're probably tired of having to do all the planning for us all the time, huh?
あら、決してそういう意味では。
Yeah, I know you didn't. Anyway, you don't have to come up with a game plan just for my sake. You guys just take it easy, and I'll see you later. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out.
はい。ではまた後ほど。
Yep. Not like wandering around by myself is gonna be any fun, though. I don't know why I turned down Meiya's invitation. You know what? I changed my mind. You know what? I changed my mind. I wonder if those two are still around. What the? Tsukiyomi-san?
タケル様、申し訳ございませんが、ただいまメイヤ様とユイヒ様はお着替え中でございます。
Oh, gotcha. What's the matter?
あと3分早ければ。
No, what? You could have set us up? Huh?
あと3分早ければ、私もこのような無粋な真似はせず、タケル様は何も知らずに扉を開けて、メイヤ様とユイ様にキャーなどと叫ばれつつも、お互いまんざらでもないご様子で、タケル様は脳裏に焼き付いたお二人のあられもないお姿を忘れることができず、ことされに意識してしまったりなんかして、それが何と言いますか、ひと夏の
bank deposit. Oh, Tsukiyomi-san.
きっかけとしてはそれはもう十分で
Uh-huh.
あり。
Tsukiyomi-san?
しかしながら今タケル様を投資するのはいくらなんでもさすがにまずく、やはり私の一存でお見せできるのはお二人の乳房が限界でございまして、それ以上となりますとこれはもうありえないお通りとして、
That's fine. I've seen Meiya's
そうありえない
enough.
と申しましょうか。
Fucking editing an extra. Tsukiyomi-san, please, could you just let me talk for a sec?
私としたことがなんでございましょう。
God, I'm so glad that I totally legally acquired a copy of Adobe Premiere, because fuck. Okay, this is going way back to the very inception of my channel when I was doing Little Busters videos, but I was editing Little Busters in Windows Movie Maker. That software fucking sucks. You have to like the way that they do cuts and like rearranging the timeline, awful. Oh my god, it was fucking hell. And Little Busters, I had to do a lot of cuts because there's a lot of mini games in there, which you need to do to like bump your stats for the big baseball game. Except it takes like 20 minutes to get through a practice session of fucking baseball. So just nothing to talk about because you gotta do that like every single day. Sometimes like fucking 3 rounds of it, and there's just nothing to talk about. So I was doing so much editing and it was awful. I'm so glad those videos are fucking scorched from the internet. Well, if it makes you feel any better, all the doors and windows here have automatic lock mechanisms, so I couldn't have just walked in on them even if I wanted to. I hate to throw a wrench in your little fantasy, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of let my imagination get the better of me too sometimes. That's cool.
何の問題もございません。
You've disabled it. Huh?
そのようなシチュエーションを作り出すなど造作もないことでございますよ。嫌ですわ、タケル様。私どもを少々見くびりすぎでございますよ。
I appreciate you trying to help us get laid, but I don't know if we really need it right now. Could you explain to me what you mean by that?
はい、既成事実を作り上げることなどレンジのボタンを押すよりも簡単ということでございます。
なんだ、タケルではないか。
何やら笑い声が聞こえると思いましたら盛り上がっているようですね。
これは失礼いたしました。
いえ、良いのですよ。ところでいかがですか、タケル様。
Yeah, it really emphasizes your
似合ってお
tits.
りますでしょうか。
I don't know if it's just because Meiya's like closer, but she looks bigger. Well, I mean,
なんだ、それだけか。あまり気に入ってはもらえておらんようだな。
they look better on my bedroom floor.
では早速別の水着を。
いいえ、ご心配には及びません。タケル様。
Hey, don't put words in my mouth.
なんだ、そうなのか。
I mean, she's right.
目をそらしているから見るに耐えないのかと思ってしまったぞ。さて、我らはビーチへ行ってくる。そなたはどうだ。
Meiya,
気は変わらぬ
what?
か。
What's on the side of like your bottoms? Okay. Whew. I thought like the entire thing was like. Never mind. It's fine. Disregard. I'll keep that to myself. Yeah, actually, I came to say that I think I'd like to hang out with you guys after all.
そうですか。
Whoa! Ah, geez, you guys. That's not that big a deal.
すみません、タケル様。
ああ、許すがよい。
Okay, well, I've just got to grab a few things first. Wait up for me, will ya?
うん、わかった。
Ah, man, what's up with those two? Though I've got to say, it was pretty cute to see how excited they got just from me agreeing to come with them. Though I suppose they're always getting excited over little things like that. What do your trunks look like, bud? They better be fucking floral. Man, I really am living the dream, aren't I? I mean, I know I'm a little late in having this epiphany, but Meiya and Yuhi are the heiresses of one of the richest families in the world, dude. I bet there's not a single other guy on Earth living the same crazy thrill ride of a life that I've been living the past few months. And the girls themselves? We're talking pretty faces, all the right proportions, and personality-wise, well, okay. Certain aspects of their personality definitely concern me a little, but all in all, I've got no complaints. And now we're heading down to the beach in our swimsuits on a beautiful tropical island. Who in their right mind would turn down an opportunity like this? Now then. Cast off out of shell! Said in a badass whisper. There we go. Swim trunks mode activate! With, like, the cool robot voice effect. And up we go. Man, swim trunks are definitely comfy and all, but I feel like you've got to adjust the crotch area a bit. There, perfect. Yeah, the netting is a little... It can be a little funky on some of them. Space Pilot Captain Gorbot! Gah! What the hell are you guys doing here?
何やら部屋の中から声が聞こえてきたのでな。様子を見に来たら。
扉が全開だったというわけです、ね。
Bro, you didn't close the door? Are you shitting me?
こういうのは確かノリノリと申すのでしたか。見ている私もとても楽しい気持ち。
Oh no, how embarrassing!
そなたはいつもそのように着替えているのか。何気ない日々の行動をも楽しもうとは素晴らしい心がけだ。ぜひ見習いたいぞ。
My dude's a true fucking Omega male. Oh, shut up. Listen, guys.
はい。
I need you to swear an oath to me. One that you'll never break for the rest of your lives.
そなたの生涯をかけた願い？なんだ？
I need you to swear that you'll never speak a word of this to anyone else. I'm begging you, a poor favor. If Sumika, class rep, or Ayamine found out about this, I'd never be able to live it down. Or Kashiwagi, even. They'd give me shit about it for the rest of my life.
嫌ですわ、タケル様。一生のお願いなどと申さずとも、それがお望みであればもちろんそのようにいたします。
You mean it?
何を申すかと思えば、安心いたせ。このことは私たち姉妹の心の中だけに収めておこう。
Okay. Actually, if you guys could erase it from your memories too, I'd really appreciate it.
それはさすがに無理というものですわね。
Yeah, I guess probably not.
では、ご準備も整ったようですし、参りましょうか。
Yeah, sure thing. Man, I really need to learn to act my age, even in private. I mean, Gorbon? Really? Oh, what am I, 10? I never do shit like this back home, so what gives? Maybe I'm just getting caught up in the free and easy vibes of this tropical island paradise. The spontaneity of summer, if you will. Well, okay. I mean, I guess it's technically winter, but you know what I mean. Well, what side of the equator are we on? It might be summer.
ところでタケル、先ほどのデリートの件だが。つくよみがビデオカメラに記録したものは保存しておいてもよいか？
Excuse me? What do you think? Hey, what are you doing now?
先ほどの光景を心に深く焼き付けているのです。
何しろ、何一つ記録に残せないのだからな。今のうち。
Do not! Black screen? Oh, man, we're really taking it slow, aren't we? I mean, this is still way faster than walking, of course, but we can't be doing more than 40 clicks here. 40 kilometers an hour? I mean...
この島では全ての自動車は燃料電池で動き、時速30キロ以上出すことができません。
What's a fuel cell?
簡単に言うと、電気化学反応を利用して電力を作り出す装置のことだ。
You mean a battery? Sorry, but that didn't sound simple to me.
この車は水素と酸素から電力を生み出して走っているのです。
Oh, okay. Now there we go. That was much easier for my tiny brain to comprehend. But wow, I had no idea electric cars were even possible.
広く社会に普及させるにはまだまだ
Electric cars have been around since like the 30s, my guy.
水素、酸素の他にも電解質、元になるものがあってな。いろいろと研究中だ。
Oh, no kidding. And just curious, it's not because they can only go 40 clicks or something on fuel cells, right?
はい。速度は事故を極力防止するための措置ですね。
Oh, that's fair.
連絡用の車両を小型にしているのも主にそれが理由です。
Okay, cool. Thought so. Come to think of it, the bus we rode from the airport was super slow, too. I thought it might have been intentional to give tourists a chance to take in the scenery, but I guess not. And yeah, cars like the one we're in right now are usually designed to be a little bit bigger and longer, aren't they? This definitely feels a lot more compact. But what about in the event of emergency? Say someone got hurt at the resort. What then?
そのような時は地下の専用通路を使用します。
Underground tunnels? Wait, so is that how our luggage beat us to the cabanas?
はい、ご想像の通りです。
Gotcha. I was wondering how they pulled that off.
他にも車体の外側にいわばエアバッグ的な装備があり、センサーが障害物を検知すると作動する仕組みになっています。
So even if you were to hit a pedestrian, they wouldn't be hurt as badly? Oh man, you guys think of everything.
この施設で用いられているものは ネジ一つとっても環境と利便性の両立を意識して研究開発された素材を使用している。
What a nice fantasy we're in.
文明の進化は決して止まらない。環境保護は結構だが、偏りすぎると根本的な破綻を生む可能性がある。
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
無論まだ結論を出す段階ではないが、ここは共存の可能性を究極まで模索したいとする情熱に支えられている側面が確かにあるのだ。
Alright, cool, I dig it. Wow, that's fascinating. So not only is there more than meets the eye to this place, but even the things that the guests do see are just, convincing? Okay. Convincing, eco-friendly imitations of the stuff they're familiar with back home. I mean, I know I'm no expert when it comes to conservation and whatnot, but I definitely do hear a lot of counter-arguments to stuff like to this stuff from time to time. Man, I cannot speak today. It can't just be about preserving animals in the environment. What about us humans? You want us to throw away all our technology and go back to living in straw huts? From that perspective, I totally get why Meiya wants to ease people into things, and I hope she'll continue to make progress in that regard. Like, on one hand, I definitely don't want to irrevocably ruin the Earth for future generations, but on the other hand, I also don't want to give up all the progress we've made as a species, you know? But no matter what the future might bring, yeah, I'm sure the Mitsurugi Financial Group will figure out some sort of solution for us. Something revolutionary that a pleb like me couldn't possibly even imagine. Whoa, hold up. Hey, stop the car!
今、玉瀬がいたな。
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out for a sec. Hey!
やっぱりタケルさんだ。
Where are you walking to all by yourself?
さっきまでミコトちゃんと一緒だったんだけど、ミコトちゃん、
Of course.
トリオンの林を探検してくるって途中で別れたの。
Oh, must have missed her then. We just left the 7-star island, but we didn't see her at all.
そういえばそうだね。
Yeah, she's fucking hacking it through the fucking brush. So, where are you headed?
町の方に行ってみようと思
Oh
ってるよ。
god, where's my water? I'm dying. I'm dying.
ならば一緒に乗っていかぬか。遅らせるぞ。
Yeah, hop in. You won't be fourth wheeling.
メイヤちゃんたちはどこに行くの？
ベガビーチに向かっている。
あ、そうなんだ。どうしようかな。
Going somewhere else?
せっかくだけど遠慮しておく。
Oh, why's that?
適当にブラブラ歩きながら行くのも結構楽しいから。
Okay, yeah, I can dig it. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a bit of an adventurer myself, actually, so I totally know what you mean.
だからミキに遠慮しないで行っちゃってもいいよ。
Well, you heard her. Shall we be on our merry way then?
そうですね。では玉瀬さん、お先に失礼させていただきます。いっぱい楽しんでね。
You got it.
それは我らの言葉だ。ゆっくりと羽を伸ばしてくれ。
ありがとう。
All right, let's go. Man, this weather's gorgeous. Hard to believe it's almost New Year's Eve. Almost makes me wish I could just stay here forever.
タケル？どうした？ぼけているようだが。
No, just admiring the, nice weather. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking, wow, now I finally understand all the hype.
何がだ？
Well, like how people always jump at the chance to fly to Hawaii or Bali or, fuck it? Sure, man, fuck it. I can't pronounce that. I don't know what language it is, so... Fuck it, over New Year's, or Golden Week, or summer vacation.
そうだな。海に面したリゾート地は人気が高いようだな。
Well, I never really got why you'd voluntarily subject yourself to hours of torture in a cramped, jerky airplane just to go to the beach when you have plenty of them back home. But now that I'm actually here, I've got to admit, I feel completely rejuvenated. This is freaking awesome!
そうか。楽しんでもらえてよかった。
Just lounging out on the beach like this is enough to raise my spirits up to cloud 9. Well, there's hardly anyone around, but just sitting here, gazing out over the ocean, almost feels like an adventure in and of itself. I feel like I could watch these waves for hours and never get bored. I say that life first evolved from the sea, and I feel like I understand why now.
そこまでか。いや、
Yeah, it's kind of deep,
素晴ら
bud.
しい感受性だ。
The ocean is calling me. It's in my DNA, Meiya.
ヤシロも鏡と共に今頃は楽しんでいるだろう。
Oh, right, yeah. I hope Kazumi gets to make a lot of cool memories on this trip. It actually is in your DNA, though. Like, newborn babies have this thing called the diving reflex, where if you just, like, take a baby and just, like, I'm talking, like, newborn baby, like a couple days old, and just, like, dunk them in a tank of water, they'll instinctively hold their breath instead of just breathing in and drowning. Our body also has another, like, unconscious reaction to being submerged in water that it automatically starts to slow our heart rate, so that way we conserve oxygen better. Neat.
午後になったら声をかけてみようと思っている。
That's why I think whales are cool. Whales first evolved, came out of the water, and then said, fuck this, I'm going back in the water. And evolutionary, they started off like filling the niche of crocodiles. Like they were mammalian crocodile, basically. And eventually over time just adapted more and more to just being in the water. Why the afternoon?
そなたは解散してから二人に会ったか？
No, I sure haven't.
そなた、本来の目的を忘れてはおるまいな。
Something about seashells? Huh? Oh, of course not. Was to take Kazumi down to the beach, right? And give her a chance to collect some seashells.
そうだ。そのことで鏡に内戦を入れたところ、ヤシロが戸惑っているので自分がしばらく様子を見ると申したのだ。
Understandable. Wait, you trusted Sumika to take care of her?
そこは心配なかろう。とにかくそういうことならばと、私も見守ることに決めたのだ。
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Well, then doing something in the afternoon should be just fine. You can just ask her when we reconvene for lunch or whatever.
そうだな。しかしタケル、そなたも目をかけてやってくれ。自分だけが楽しんでも意味がないのだ。
Thanks for the guilt trip, Meiya. Right.
二人とも何の話をしているのですか？
Hey, Yuhi. So listen, I've been meaning to ask you something.
何でしょう？
I'm kind of surprised with you, you know? I feel like you're much more headstrong, pushy, and ambitious than your demeanor would suggest. Like, you always seem to go ham in order to get what you want. Would you agree with that?
さあ、どうでしょうか。おせおせというのもよくわかりませんし。
Meiya knows what ham means, right? Ah, snap, check it out. Sounds like Meiya agrees with me.
タケル、そなたはよく見ておるな。その通りだぞ。
もう
Oh, so I'm right then? Nice. I mean, I was already pretty confident in my impression, but it's always good to have a second opinion.
私もおせおせというのはわからんが、姉上は一見しとやかでありながら活動的で、そして少しだけ意地悪だ。
Yeah, she definitely has more of the princess thing going on.
意地悪の筆頭といえば、姉上は知らぬふりをするのが得意でな。幼少の頃はそれでよくからかわれたものだ。
I can see it. Whoa. Yeah, I could totally see that.
お待ちください、タケル様。意地悪というのは語弊がありますわ。それは誰しもが持つ微笑ましいいたずら心とでも申しましょうか。
というようなことをさらりと述べるのも得意だ。
I'm also very good at quick excuses and lying. So in baseball terms, Meiya, you're like a fastball straight down the middle, while Yuhi's more of a curveball, huh? Or would you say that she's more of a slider?
ど真ん中剛速球それはどういう意味だ
You're gonna need to learn baseball terms. I'm pretty sure your family owns a team or two. I'm saying that you hurl every single pitch right through the strike zone with all your might. But you don't want to swing and miss or fly ball. What? Huh? Who? What did I read? Hello? But you don't want to swing and a miss or a fly ball. Oh no. There's no strategy behind it. You're just looking to straight up splinter their bat into pieces.
それはいいえて妙ですわ、タケル様。
それはいささか心外だな。私は何事においても常に柔軟にかつ謙虚であるよう心がけているつもりで、それはすなわち直球とは異なり。
Meiya, you were very inflexible.
ということをさらりと述べるのも得意なのです。
She got you good, Meiya. She's right on the money, I'd say. So in conclusion, these girls don't know themselves half as well as they think they do. How you gonna run a business empire like that, Mitsurugi sisters? But getting back to you, Yuhi, I feel like I finally pinned down what it was I noticed about your personality now, after hearing Meiya's impression of you.
嫌ですわ、タケル様。メイヤの言葉を鵜呑みにされては困ります。
No, I've got it all figured out now, don't worry. You see, Meiya is extremely direct in everything she does, which makes her easy to predict, but you're a little bit different.
タケル様のご理解が深まるのは大変歓迎なのですけれど。
Yeah, you're slippery like an eel. Like, when you were out there in the water just now, you couldn't help but want to cheer and shout and splash around a bit, right?
多少はストレスの発散といったような気持ちはございましたが。
Right, and that's my point. Meiya would never let herself indulge in that sort of thing. She doesn't want people to see her like that. She's the type of girl who'd sneak out late at night to do 1,000 practice swings or something instead. She's super stoic in that regard.
なるほど。
Sweet. Looks like you two have finally come to an understanding.
確かにタケルの言うことはもっともだ。自分というものが見えておらぬとは、精神の修行が足りんな。
I wonder if she'd still be so straight-laced if she didn't feel the need to blame things on herself all the time. Though I guess that's kind of what makes her who she is.
タケル様のおっしゃる通り、確かに私はメイヤに比べると自分の欲求を素直に表に出す機会が多いかもしれませんね。
I'm not sure why that would be, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoy your youth while it lasts, I say. Oh, and Meiya, that wasn't meant to be a jab at you or anything.
そのようには捉えていない。大丈夫だ。
I mean, right now your dad's the heir apparent, obviously, but it's bound to be your guys' turn eventually, right? Even a dumbass like me can understand that. You two probably won't be afforded the same freedoms once that happens. But until then, I think it's totally fine for you to let your true colors shine through. Who gives a damn what anyone else thinks? That's just me, though.
そうだな。そういうものかもしれん。
Oh yeah, I guess Meiya would. Well, I guess these two in general would have more freedom, considering her fucking dad didn't croak in this timeline. So the line of succession's a little more, planned out. And hey, we can start right now. What do you say? You guys want to play a game or something?
タケル様、一つお伺いしたいことがあるのです。
Sure, what's up?
タケルたちは海水浴に行くと何をして過ごすのだ
I don't know. I was about to say play chicken, but we only have 3 people. Huh?
きっとそなたは我々の知らぬそういったことを知っているのではないかと姉上と話していたのだ
I don't know, go diving, fucking boogie boarding.
せっかくですから、そのようなものがあるのなら教えていただければと。
Though it sounds like the waves here aren't, good enough for that. Quintessential beach activities, huh? Let's see here. Eating ramen at a beach hut? Maybe getting yakisoba, or corn on the cob, or hot dogs, or shaved ice from a sketchy street vendor? Granted, none of those have anything to do with swimming or the beach per se, but you can't deny the association. But I guess food isn't technically an activity either. Burying some poor sap up to their neck in the sand while they're taking a nap? Nah, that's just mean. We could all take a nap, though. Just sunbathe for a while. Wait, I'm even considering this. Group nap time is for kindergartners. Hey man, don't fucking knack sleeping at the beach. What could we do? Oh, I know.
どうした
We could play Smash the Watermelon.
スイカ割り
Do we have a watermelon?
それは一体どのような遊びなのだ
It's like a piñata, but the watermelon's on the ground.
スイカ水の災害
You don't even know what a watermelon
で
is?
もないことですし垂れ下がるもしくはナートイットです
Yuhi? You doing alright over there?
はい
Dude, this girl knows how to talk shop about environmental conservation and renewable energy and whatnot, but she doesn't even know what a fucking watermelon is? Look, Smash the Watermelon is a super simple game.
ほう
First, you put a watermelon somewhere on the beach. Oh, and watermelon is a big old fruit, for the record.
そのぐらいは想像がつく
Okay, I'm glad one of you is on board. Next, you blindfold someone, and then make them stand somewhere a little ways away from it, and then spin them around a few times. And that's when the game begins. Give the blindfolded person a stick, then they've got to wander blind trying to find the watermelon so they can smash it. Now, if they can bust into pieces, they've won. Otherwise, they lose. So, pretty simple, right? What?
いや庶民の間でそのようなことが遊びとして行われていたというのが実に驚きだ
Huh?
心眼を鍛えるにこれ以上の鍛錬はございませんそれはどこの流派によるものでしょう
What the heck are you guys talking about? No, see, your friends are supposed to give you a little hints to guide you along.
なんだそういうことか
Yes, obviously. Did you really think everyone and their mother was a frickin' savant?
しかしなかなかに面白そうですね
Sure? Question mark? Let's throw it on 5. I won't get this deep into the saves. All right, let's play Smash the Watermelon.
では早速準備をさせよう
I guess when we do Yuki, we can ask to do something else and maybe get a different scene.
あちらに準備が整っております
That fast?
メイヤこれはちょうど良い修行の機会と思いませんか
なるほど承知しましたというわけでタケル我らに誘導は無用だぞ
I mean, yeah.
信じるは己の心眼のみ
I mean, I definitely trust Meiya to be a fucking natural at this. I don't know about Yuhi, though. Yeah, I'll do it the normal way, thanks.
それではスイカ割りのご説明をさせていただきます
Alright, what are our rules?
つくよみに調べさせたから予習は万全だ良いか
Oh god!
まず
I
は
actually have to do
目隠しを
stuff?
したそなたに私たちが指示を出す
Fuck! Oh, pressure's
そ
on
なたは
now.
その指示に従って進みたい方向の矢印を押すだけだ
指示はすべて音声のみとなっています音声を切っている方は設定を変更してください
Well, at least I know my fucking Migis and Hitaris and all that.
矢印の種類は全部で7つだそれぞれ前進やや前進右を向くやや右を向く左を向くやや左を向く後ろを向くとなっているぞ
Okay.
画面中央のボタンを押すと棒を振り下ろすことができますが1ゲームに1回しか触れませんので
Fuck, only
ご
once?
注意ください右上の数字が制限時間となっておりますこれが0になるとゲームオーバーになってしまいますからご注意ください
Alright, we're fucking save scumming this, because we're gonna fucking smash this watermelon to bits.
説明は以上です準備は良いですか
Yeah, I'm good.
では早速始めよう頑張るのだぞ
ご ご分を。
Whew. Oh god.
スイカは後ろですよ。
違うぞ後ろだ違うぞ後ろだ
What?
スイカは後ろですよ。
Yeah,
スイカは
yeah,
後ろ
I'm,
です
I'm
よ。
turning around. What are you talking about?
スイカは後ろですよ。
違うぞ後ろだ違うぞ後ろだ
スイカは後ろですよ。
後ろだ
What?
時間切れか
Okay, clearly I fucked up. What are they talking about? Yeah, let's fucking beat the shit out of the watermelon. Okay, yeah, let's go.
では早速始めよう頑張るのだぞ
ご分。
もっと左だぞもっと左だぞもっと右だぞもっと左だぞもっと左だぞもっと左だぞ
Yeah?
もっと左だぞもっと右だぞ
スイカは後ろですよ。
What?
もっと左です。
Damn it!
時間。
Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll do it. We do it live. All right, all right, all right.
そのまま前進ですわ。そのまま前進ですわ。
もっと左だぞ
そのまま前進ですわ。
そのまま前進だそのまま前進だ
そのまま前進ですわ。もっと左です。
もう少し前進だそこだ
There we go. Here we go.
見事
Yes!
さすがだ
Okay, that only took like 7 minutes of trying from that cut.
見た目はグロテスクだが
Fucking got
味
it.
は悪くない
I'm so fucking good. But I will pop a quick save here, and for the other one, we can go back, see the scene for missing it, and then come back to this one, which is our successful watermelon break.
細かく砕かれていて食べやすいではありませんか。
Yeah, well, that's the whole point of the game. That's in the name, remember? You smash the watermelon, and then you and your friends get to eat it. Everyone sprawled out on the beach, circled around a big old busted watermelon, and laughing away the hours. Definitely not something I'd ever imagine myself doing with these two, if I'm being honest. It was a game we used to play at summer camp. It was basically like water polo, but with a fucking watermelon instead.
何やら童心に帰ったような気がしますね。
Good way to get your fucking teeth knocked out.
全くです
Yeah, come to think of it, when was the last time I played Smash the Watermelon? That was a really good time, actually. And getting to see how much these two enjoyed themselves made it even better.
何の音でしょうか。
ええ姉上あれは何でしょう
Oh, hey, that's a Popsicle Cart. You know I recognize that ringing. Oh, what the hell is one of those doing here? I had to think about it for a second, but isn't that a little shabby for a high-class resort like this?
アイスキャンディーと書かれているななんであろうか
It's in the name. Oh, come on, dude. That's a cart that sells popsicles, obviously.
やっぱり
You could interpret it as shaved
自
ice
転車に
also.
旗が立っているだけですが。
Yeah, they ride around with a big cooler and ring the bell to reel in customers.
タケルアイスキャンディーとはどのようなキャンディーだ
What? Ah, oh, you're killing me here, you guys. Look, just wait here. I'll go buy you some. Okay, yeah, what's up, you old bag? Cool. Saving that. Load one of my quick saves of post failing. Ah, damn it. I totally screwed the pooch on that one.
残念だったなだがスイカ割りというものが楽しいものであることはよく分かったぞ
What I imagine the way that minigame plays as is there's a hidden like grid where you get placed and the watermelon gets placed and you have to fucking reach it and moving forward like 1 square and then the big one's moving forward 2 squares and yada yada. But who the fuck knows? Oh, you do?
タケル様、次は私にやらせてもらえませんか？
Yeah, we can switch places. Let's see how well your mind's eye can do.
スイカの気配を察したことはありませんが、挑戦してみますわ。
姉上、頑張ってください。
では、行きますよ。
Gulp. What's with this eerie tension in the air? This doesn't feel like Smash the Watermelon anymore. Is she really gonna be able to find it with only her mind's eye?
見切った。
Yeah, that hurts, damn it! Knock it off!
スイカが動いている？だから
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
口答えを。己妖怪。
Dude, stop! That seriously hurts! Meiya! Meiya, save me! Meiya, help! Oh god.
姉上、それはタケルです。
Blah!
今のは手応えありますね。
Yeah, she fucking split our melon, alright.
姉上、それはタケルですぞ。
Yuhi, are you? Are you stupid?
誰がこのような。タケル様、タケル様、マナさん、緊急医療班をこれに。
Well, this has gone in an interesting direction. Ah, man, I'm gonna have a lump there, aren't I?
面目ありません。
Ah, good! I think you need to get your mind's eye checked, genius.
いや、姉上の心眼は的確なほどにタケルを捉えていた。これは素晴らしいことだ。
Didn't I remind you that the game is called Smash the Watermelon?
さて、どうやら他のものはまだ来ておらぬようだな。
Oh, are we already skipping forward to lunch? Yeah? Oh, wait. Looks like someone just got here. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Amazing. We do it. We do it. What's up, you old bag? Hmm?
アイスキャンディー3本ね。毎度。
Oh, thanks. So tell me,
なんだね。
do they seriously sell popsicles at a fancy smashy resort like this?
たまに。
Uh-huh. Huh. So, do they have those little Sea Shack food stands here too?
そういうものはないが、何かご所望かな？
Why, can you get us something? No, just curious.
煮え切ってない硬いラーメンや焦げたトウモロコシやソースの濃すぎる焼きそばや安臭いフランクフルトや割といける焼きイカや煮えすぎちゃって歯ごたえゼロの熱々おでんなんかも
Yo,
すぐ
a
出せる
fucking
な。
shitty fairground hot dog? Sign me up. Thanks, but I think I'm good.
では楽しんでくれたまえ。
Why do I feel like I've met that person before? Whoosh. Alright, I got some popsicles, guys. I got them even fast, though, or else they'll melt in this heat.
うん、かたじけない。
これがアイスキャンディーですか。
The only old bag I can think of is the,
食べにくいですね。
fucking old lady from Mount Tengen. Which, I mean, there's a chance. I couldn't tell just from the voice, you know, because we fucking interacted with her like what? Oh god, it's been like fucking over 6 months ago by now.
確かにこれはすぐ溶けてきてしまうな。
Yep, so here's the trick. Watch, you gotta use your tongue and lick it all up and down and then twist it around like this, see?
なかなか難しいな。
Oh yeah, nice!
あ
Holy shit, dude.
うん手ごわいな。
The only thing is her forearm looks really long in this CG.
こうか。
Maybe it's just because her elbow's cut off and we can't see like the actual like connection and like the angle, but Gulp.
舌をうまく使って なく舐めるのであった。
Yeah, you gotta use the grapefruit technique.
胸に垂れてしまった。
Oh god, that's awful. You know, if you prefer, you could also just put the whole thing directly in your mouth and suck on it that way.
そうしようにも大きすぎて無理だ。このままではどんどん垂れてきてしまう。
Oh no, whatever will we do?
もったいない。またもっとゆっくりと味わいたいのに。たける、もっとうまくしゃべる方法はない
You
の
can
か。
just bite it off.
たける、どうした？
I'm gonna go for a quick swim, okay?
たける様？
As he says, hunched over.
おかしなやつだ。また。
メイヤは案外と不器用ですね。
Yeah, give her some tips, Yuhi.
姉上はもう？
Yeah, Yuhi's the fucking throat goat.
大変美味しくいただきましたよ。
Okay, here we go. And now the timelines converge. Oh man, I'm starving.
あれだけ泳がれては仕方ありませんわ。
Shortly after I left, these two decided to join me in the water, and my quick swim turned into a 100-meter race. Then we did 2 rematches. The twins may not look super athletic, but they're pretty damn fit. I feel like a total idiot for thinking I'd be able to cream them.
どうやら他のものはまだ来ておらぬようだ
Oh,
な。
well, you can cream them. It'll just have to be later tonight. Yeah. Oh, wait. Looks like someone just got here. Hey, what's going on?
白金くん。
Total Reef 34. Yes? What's with that tone?
こんなに早く白金くんが来てるから驚いただけ。
Oh, shut up. Don't talk down to me.
日頃の行いがよくわかる会話だね。
Quiet. So, what have you two been up to?
千鶴と二人でずっとプールにいたよ。
What? But you already swim every day, don't you? You came on vacation just to do swim practice?
そりゃ練習と遊びは違うもん。面白かったよね、千鶴。
ええ、それに泳ぎじゃ茜に勝てないこともよくわかったわ。あ、ウォーケン先生。
That's one thing I do miss about my old place. Was I lived like a 3-minute bike ride from the lake, and that was like my morning routine. I'd get up at like 5 a.m. in the summer and bike down to the lake and do like fucking like 40 minutes of swimming. Really good for staying in shape. I wasn't as fat back then than I am now. But yeah, it was good cardio because I have fucked up shins. And, you know, actually, like, running on a track will give me the worst shin splints and I'll be a cripple, and then I won't be able to run anymore, and then it just fucking negative cycle that feeds into itself. Yeah, good question. Alright, yeah, thanks for the life skills.
そろそろ参られる頃でしょう。このようなところまで来てアクセクしても始まりません。ゆるりと待つことにいたしましょう。
全くその通りですな。
Fucking simp. Dude, come on!
ねえねえ、それでみんな午後はどうするの？
私はこの後もすぐ講習があって、でも
Lessons.
今日は夕方には終わるって言ってたっけ？そっちは？
逆。4時ぐらいから実技が始まって。夜
Also, I like your fucking ICBM shirt.
結構始まるの遅いんだね。
Because Aimene's got some fucking ICBMs if you get my drift, huh?
日が長いからね。7時ぐらいまでは普通にやれるもんね。頑張ってくださいね。もちろん。せっかく許可してもらったんだから。
Wait a minute. What are you guys talking about?
柏木はスキューバーダイビングの
Oh,
ライセンス。
cool.
綾峰は限定小型船舶の免許を取得するために目下講習を受けているのだ。
Nice. Whoa, really? That's what you guys have been up to today?
まあね。
So, the scuba license lets you scuba dive, obviously, but what's a personal watercraft license for? You need a license to drive a boat.
水上バイクに乗れるんだよ。
Oh, no way! I mean, I kind of figure you need a license to ride one of those things, but interesting. Okay.
実際はスキューバも水上バイクも限定的な状況
Yeah,
で
you
も大丈
usually
夫
need
な
to,
んだけど
you know,
ね。
like, fill out the proper paperwork and yada yada. Usually you do it through a company, so, you know, their insurance covers it. Like what? Oh, do you mean like only under supervision of a licensed tour guide or whatever?
目覚め。
To what?
なんていうかさ、せっかくだからこの機会にチャレンジするのも悪くないかなって。
Gotcha. So you wanted to, so you wanted to just dive in head first rather than dipping your toes in a little. Though I gotta say, as much as that makes sense for you, I never would have expected Ayamine to be that adventurous.
そんなことないでしょ。綾峰さんは運動神経だっていいし、そういうの好きそうじゃない。
Yeah, that's not the part that surprises me. I just can't believe the laziest person I know would get off her ass and do something that requires going to a class of all things.
まあ、ただだしね。
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, I see. That does make the prospect more appealing, doesn't it? Gotcha. So that's why you had to ask their permission. I bet those training courses usually cost a pretty penny.
いえいえ、許可など不要だと申していたのです。むしろ大変有意義な時間の使い方だと感心していたところです。
まあ、ただのブラリストとは格が違う。
Hey man, we went to the beach and ate watermelon. Wait, who told you my badass nickname?
え、それ私のオリジナル。使いたければ。
Liar! Quit stealing my intellectual property.
ねえねえ、それじゃあ他のみんなはどうするの？
You tell me, Tama. Did you have something in mind, or what?
全然。
Yeah, that's on par with you. You usually have nothing in your mind. Oh, well, I admire your conviction in saying so.
テニス場やゴルフコースなど各種スポーツ施設も
Yo,
ございますよ。
gonna go play the back nine? Aight.
ねえねえ、島にある山なんかには入ってもいいのかな。そうだな。木漏れ日の中、遊歩道を歩くのもまた楽しいかもしれん。
It'd probably be muggy as hell, but alright. Yeah, Makoto's not suggesting a nice stroll, though. She's asking if she can go rough it out there in the wilderness up there.
構いませんが、あまりおすすめはいたしませんよ。ひとたび山の中に入ると本当に険しいですから。
Especially if this island's volcanic. Like, fucking, that's some jagged ass rock.
それを聞いて安心したよ。
Literally, only you would say that.
鏡さんはどうするつもりなの？
私はね、かすみちゃんと泳ごうかなって。あれ？でもさっき。
Yeah, but they need to go swimming here.
あれは貝殻拾いをしてたんだよ。いっぱい拾ったよね。はい。午後は海水浴デビューしようかと思って水着も買ったんだよ。ね
Wait, the very first time?
はい。
Wait, you didn't bring one, Kazumi? Well, if she can't swim, why would she?
かすみちゃん、泳ぐつもりなかったみたいなの。
泳いだことありません。
でもほら、せっかく海に来たんだし、挑戦してみたらって。
Good point. You float better in salt water. Gotcha.
ねえねえ、あんたらさ、
Yeah?
あれどう思う？
あれ？
What are you talking about?
あれよ、あれ。
What's she pointing to?
そう。
あれじゃないの？
What poster?
ビーチバレー大会と書かれているな。
Oh god, I heard this is hard.
参加は自由。優勝者には豪華商品あり。
どう？面白そうでしょ？商品って何かな？
Do you know?
さあ、 私もすべての催し物を把握しているわけではございませんので。
Well, you can probably ask. Man, I gotta wonder what the rich people who come here would even consider a fabulous prize, though. Must be something totally unimaginable to us.
お、白金鋭い。そうよね。そう思うわよね。
言われてみれば確かにそうだね。
鏡もそう思う？
はい。
そう思う人手あげて。
Do I really need to save Scum more? Okay, she is way too enthusiastic about this.
はいはい、全員ね。みんな本当にどうもありがとう。
For what?
取ってきて。
Huh?
豪華商品取ってきて。私のために。
Why would we give it to you? Oh, not this shit again.
先生、すみませんけど、私たちそれぞれ予定が。
あ、安心して。そんなね、みんなにくだらない手間なんてかけさせるわけないでしょ。
Great, amazing.
もうエントリー
Love you,
したいのよ
Teach.
私以外。は？みんなは純粋に勝負に命かけるだけでいいの。2時半からアルタイルビーチでスタートよ。
Yeah,
遅
of
刻
course.
しないでね。私はいいけど。
ちょっと何勝手なこと言ってるのよ。みんなに迷惑でしょ。
Yeah, it's been
あんたも
hijacked.
だから遅刻しちゃダメよ。そこのおまけ3人組も分かった？頑張ってね。
Can I have walking on my team? Huh?
先生、そんな勝手なこと言わないでください。
Well, too late. She already did.
榊、こんなところまで来て固いこと言わないの。
No, I'd say she's actually pretty justified this time around.
先生、そういう問題じゃありませんよ。せっかくですけど、私遠慮します。
私もです。
Cool. Unfortunately, you can't decline.
あら、定員オーバーのところを無理言ってねじ込んだのよね。棄権されたら困るだろうな。三剣の連れだって言って納得してもらったのよね。棄権したら三剣に悪いわ。私たち呼んでもらった立場なのに。
Why you like this? Sounds like we really don't have much of a choice in the matter, do we? I'd like to mention that she's spitting on their generosity too by trying to hijack the vacation for her own purposes, but I know it wouldn't get through to her because she has no conscience.
先生、私本当に困ります。
共有一つよろしいですか？何？
Oh, Meiya to the rescue. Please tell her that you don't mind us skipping out on this whole thing.
私の記憶が確かならビーチバレーは2名1組で行うものです。光月教諭が不参加となれば1名余るのですが、どのようにいたしましょう？
You're actually agreeing to this?
あら、そういえばそうね。いいわ、柏木。あんたはライセンスでも何でも取りに行きなさいよ。
うわ、投げやり。
Damn, Kashiwagi would be good to have on the team.
そういう問題じゃないと思うんですけど。
She's probably got jumps.
今の話。
先生、今のお話変じゃありません？
何が
2人1組の競技なら普通エントリーはチーム単位で行うものです。どうして人数が合わないなんてことになるんですか？
Oh yeah, nice catch, class rep. I didn't even think about that.
そうだよね。私もそう思ったんだ。
知らないわよ。私はただあんたらが出るからって言っただけだもの。
Is she just bluffing about signing us up to trick us into going?
マナさん。はい、確認してまいりました。
Already?
このビーチバレー大会は大会というよりはレクリエーション的意味合いの強いもののようです。そのため性別や年齢による区別がございません。
Okay.
なお試合はトーナメント形式となっております。エントリーの方式は確かに榊様、柏木様がご指摘の通り2人1組のチーム単位で行うことになっております。
However,
皆様の場合はそれが特別扱いされたと申しましょうか、光月様のご利用しでうやむやになったと申しましょうか。
and this means?
エントリーの段階ではチーム構成が問われておりませんで、ただ最終的には2チームのみ出場可能です。
Okay.
はあ、2チーム？ちょっと何よその数。
Deal with it. So, even though we're all signed up, only 4 of us will actually get to play in any given round? Am I understanding that right?
そういうことでございますね。
何よそれ。
好き勝手やっといて出してもらえるだけありがたいでしょうが。
Yeah, I'm sure she was just trying to register as many teams as possible to increase the likelihood that at least one of them would make it to the finals. Good thing they saw through it.
それじゃあ4人いればいいってことでしょ。なら春子も綾峰さんも無理に出ることはないよね。
Yeah, but they're like our best options?
私たちもね。
先生図はちょうど4人だね。
Yeah, you're not getting out of this. Good point. Maybe they'll be willing to take the fall for their coworkers' poor decisions.
ちょっと待ってよ白金くん。
何よ。あんたらそんなにビーチバレー嫌なの？
I don't mind. It's not about whether we want to or not. It's the principle that matters.
今から運動
This woman has no principles.
そのうちブクブクになっちゃうわよ。
She's fucking right about that. Nah, don't worry, Cosme. Skipping one volleyball tournament ain't gonna hurt you.
仕方ないわね。背に腹は変えられないか。よし、優勝したら商品いくらか分けてあげるわ
But
よ。
what's the prize? Can it be split?
それ
Yeah.
分けられる商品なんですか？
I feel like you're trying to fucking pull the wool over our eyes here. Yeah, good thinking, class rep. Boy, you're on fire today.
白金くんと比べたらいつものことだと思うけど。もういきなり腰折る？普通。つくよみ、榊の質問に関してはどうなのだ？
はい、この大会の優勝商品は
1
1億円。
Seriously?
はい、ですが1億円。
Yen's worth of...
あら、ずいぶんこじんまりとした大会ですね。
You would think that.
全くですね。
Are you guys for real right now? Just how rich are your folks anyway?
さすが三剣。1億なんて太っ腹。
That's fucking, like, 1 million smackaroonies. That's so much money. I'm not even sure I can conceptualize it. Like, even a tenth of that would be like 10 million yen? How much money is that? About $100,000.
1000万円は1000万円よ。
Which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much money.
1万円札が何枚？
1000枚だってば。落ち着いて落ち着いて。
She's fucking got us hook, line, and sinker. You said you'd split the money with us if we win, right? What's our cut?
は？何言ってるの？1割で十分でしょ？それで。
A tenth, huh? Well, that's still 10 million yen. Man, if I had that much money...
白金さん。私、せっかくだからちょっとやってみようかな。ビーチバレー興味あったんだ。
Wow, one whiff of cash and you do a full 180, huh?
そんなことないよ。全然ないよ。
Oh yeah? So what happened to giving Kazumi swimming lessons, huh?
それは私は構いません。でもこの
That we're getting fucking debated? Yeah.
ミキもやってみようかなとか思ったりしちゃったりして、前からやってみたかったんだよね。
Do you still have extreme performance anxiety? Oh, hello, anti-software. I don't want to update right now. Antivirus software. So you're caving too, huh?
ねえねえ千鶴、面白そうじゃない？
Suzumiya! I thought you were better than this!
失礼。
I mean, fucking...
つぶしになりそうだな。
She's her homeroom teacher, so she's corrupted.
もらえるものはもらうけど。
She knows not to resist. Nice way to kill some time, my ass. You're singing a completely different tune now that money's into the mix.
お金が言うなら別に構わないけど、お金のためにやるっていうのは
Yeah, well, you're a shallow person.
分け前いらないの。それは助かる。
あ、別にそうは言ってないでしょ。
Look what we've done. And bam! Class rep falls in line. You're gonna play too, Aimine?
まあね、
講習どうするの？
人って人生の岐路に立たされることがあるよね。
Mm-hmm.
難しい選択だった。
Don't think either of those decisions would have been a critical turning point in your life, but okay.
ねえねえ、みんなさっきから一体何の
Oh
話
my
をしてるの？
god, fucking space cadet over here. Nothing, don't worry about it. This one would have probably agreed to participate even without the promise of a cash prize. But now that there's money involved, the number of interested players has skyrocketed. And yet, only 4 people actually get to participate. And of those, only one team can actually win. It's gonna be a disaster trying to figure out who gets to play and who doesn't at this rate. Wait! So Sensei, you want to win this thing, right?
当然じゃないの。ってあんた何か思いついたの？言ってみなさいよ。
Well, first, I'd like to discuss our compensation. About, 2 million yen for each of us.
一人当たり？変なこと言うわね。黙って優勝すれば500もらえるのよ。
No, you misunderstand. I'm saying 2 million yen for each of all of us here on the trip.
はあ？なんですって？それって全体の 30% じゃないの。マリモたち抜いても 22% だわ。
I'm pretty sure they want to be included in this cut. But in exchange, we can offer you an almost guaranteed win. Say no, and you can kiss your chances of victory goodbye.
聞きましょうか。
So, as you'll recall, all of us here are registered and eligible to play, but as Tsukiyomi-san said, we can only field 2 teams at any given time. Which would typically lower our chances of winning pretty drastically compared if we could field, say, 10 teams. Typically, mind you. But thanks to our unique circumstances, we happen to have a big pool of reserve players that we can sub in at any time.
なるほど、そういうこと。
それってつまり対戦相手ごとにメンツを変えようってこと？
Okay, okay. You got it. Usually, I assume that'd be against the rules, but we're all registered as one big team, remember?
それって卑怯じゃない？
All is fair in love and war, and in this case, money. I don't think so. They're the ones who let us register that way. In fact, they forced us to.
それはそうかもしれないけど。
What did we learn in the airsoft? If it's not in the rules, you can do it. What? That's hardly cheating. Hell, it's not even as egregious as what your class pulled during the airsoft tournament. Right, Sensei? And since all of us want a chance to play, I think it'd be better if we just combined our individual strengths rather than fight over who gets to and who doesn't. That being said, however, our teamwork doesn't come cheap. So, if you want the prize, Sensei, you better be ready to pony up. So what'll it be? You gonna take a gamble on your fellow teacher somehow managing to steamroll the entire bracket? Or on all of us being able to sub in and adapt to whoever opponents might be?
あんたたちにとっても分け前は減るけどより確実に賞金をゲットする方法ってわけ？
That's right. And there'll be no internal disputes that way.
ねえ先生図、あんたらに頼むと大博打なの？
Yes.
まあ確かに確実とは。
何を弱腰な。そのようなことは。
Hush.
どう？
あんたバカじゃないの？あの人にうかつなこと言って失敗したらどうなると思ってるのよ。
あなたはあの人のことを何も分かっていないんです。口を挟まないでください。
Swallow your pride, Walken. Those poor teachers.
白金たちに頼む方がまだ分があるか？
Besides, we could still use them if we need to. All depends on the matchup.
3000万ケチって1億パーにするのは愚策よね。
I tend to agree.
なるほど、わかったわ。あんたの作戦で優勝したら出場の有無にかかわらず全員に200を保証しましょう。
Hell yeah!
優勝できなきゃゼロ。これは当然ね。
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, of course!
じゃあ、あとは任せたわよ。時間になったら会場で会いましょう。
Roger that, coach. Ah, nice, dude! That 2 million is as good as mine!
優勝すればでしょ。
Aw, come on. How are you guys not more stoked about this? Oh, just think of that sweet, sweet cash!
話としては面白いけど、いまいち現実味に欠けるんだよね。
Oh, please. Isn't it a little early to be getting pessimistic about this? Who cares if it's a long shot? Oh, we've just gotta go out there and do it! It'd be a piece of cake, I promise.
そうなるといいね。
It is that easy. You guys just need to find your motivation. Ah, jeez, man. I thought you'd be way more fired up about this. You all perked right up when she mentioned the prize money earlier. What happened to that enthusiasm?
タケル、
Oh, right. You two have been awful quiet this whole time. Are you guys gonna participate or what?
ああ、それはもちろんだ。
I mean, I understand if you don't want to. I know that 2 million yen's probably not even a drop in the bucket for you guys.
何故だ。あっても仕方のない額というものなどありえないと思っているが。
Yeah, that's how fucking real rich people are.
そうですね。もっともお金のために参加するわけではございませんが。
タケル、私が言いたかったのは、皆賞金が目的となっていることに抵抗を覚えているようだということだ。
Huh?
だから今一つ話題が盛り上がらないのだろう。
You think?
確かに、お金ってギラギラするのもちょっとやだよね。
Yeah, who cares? I mean, yeah. That's not the only thing I want it to be about either.
タケルがそうだということは承知している。そなたにとってこたびのことは面白い出来事の一つに過ぎないのだろう。
Yeah, man, totally. Yeah, that's right. Hell, the prize could be 100 yen or even 50 and it wouldn't make a difference. Okay, that's a lie. The victory would feel a little hollow at that point. I'd take no prize money over pocket change, I think.
なるほど、タケルらしいな。だが金に絡む話は極めて現実的であるがゆえに、軽く捉えることができぬ者もいる。
I can't afford to? Dude, I'm poor as shit compared to you. I think I can afford to risk a couple million yen. I think you can afford to risk a couple million more yen than I can.
バカね。そういう意味じゃないでしょ。
とにかく皆さん、お金の話など忘れてしまいましょう。それがなくとも十分興味惹かれるお話だと思いますよ。
Yeah, money talks are never fun. Alright, then let's get back to the main topic at hand. We've got to win this thing, people. Let's show these rich folks the power of the middle class.
庶民じゃないやつもいるけど。
Hell yeah, fucking base talkery with its class consciousness. Let's go. All war is class war. You there! No snarky interpretations.
ねえねえ、白金くん。
Yeah?
私たちも本当にやるの？
Yeah, I'm definitely including you guys in the planning process. You guys could be a big asset in the situations that call for it.
かすみちゃん、アルタイルビーチで泳ぎながら気が向いたら適当にバレエやって遊ぼうよ。
私はスミカさんが良ければそれでいいです。
さっきはごめんね。約束破ろうとしちゃってどうかしてたよ。
いいえ、全然気にしていません。
Very understanding of you. Yeah, if we got upset over every time you made a thoughtless decision, we'd need anger management therapy.
なんだと？
みんな頑張ってね。私そろそろ行かなくちゃ。
Oh, right. Okay. Be sure to come meet up with us when you're done, alright? You said you'd be done sometime in the late afternoon, right? You never know, we might still be playing.
順調に勝ち進んでれば？
Yeah.
オッケー。じゃあ終わったらすぐ浜に行くよ。そうだ、あやみねさんは本当に講習キャンセル？
Of course.
もしそうならついでに伝えておいてあげようか。何のこと？だってビーチバレーやるからって。
それはきっと空耳ありえない。
Uh-huh. Yeah.
そっか。金って怖いね。人を変えるね。
Nah, you say weird shit for free all the time. But, alright. I guess you can hang with us until your lesson starts back up then.
そうだね。
ではここで一度解散してはどうだろうか。水着に着替えねば競技に参加するのは無理だ。
Hell yeah. Good point. Alright, everyone. Let's all meet back up at Altair Beach around 2 o'clock, yeah?
わかった。
Cool. See you guys there.
白金くん。
You still here? Don't you have someplace to be?
行く前にちょっとだけ。
Shoot. Sure, what's up?
白金くん、もうチーム編成どうするか決めたの？
Nope. Nah, not yet. I'm glad we've got all these players to choose from for versatility, versatility reasons. Oh, but man, it's gonna be hard to narrow them down.
そうだね。
But I've got to say, I'm not stoked that we're losing one of our more athletic players to scuba lessons.
やっぱり私はいた方がいい？
Well, no duh. But, what do you mean, safer? You think we're gonna lose without you?
あ、そうじゃないよ。
I don't get you sometimes.
もしさ、私が合流したら1回ぐらいは試合に出してよ。
Oh, what's that? So you do think you could win this thing for us single-handedly? Keep in mind that'll probably be at least the semifinals by then, so our opponents ain't gonna be no pushovers.
白金くんと一緒なら勝てるような気がするね。
Huh? What makes you say that?
なんとなくそう思っただけ。うまくやれそうな気がする。私が。
You do realize I've never played beach volleyball before, right? Hell, I don't even...
どうしたの？
I don't even know the rules.
今頃気づいたの？まったく白金くんらしいね。
What should I do?
仕方がない。いいことを教えてあげよう。
What's that?
ピアティフ先生とテスレフ先生が知ってるって。後で教えてくれるって言ってたよ。
Oh, for real? Oh, that's great news. Wait, but what about you? Do you know how to play?
一応はローカルルールが多いスポーツだからね。詳しいことは合流してから確認するよ。
I gotcha.
それじゃさっきの話考えておいてよね。
Will do. Her little suggestion. Is she talking about wanting to be on the same team as me? If there were anyone else, I'd understand the request, but a scrub like me? I'd just drag her down. To be honest, I probably would have opted to pair her with Ayamine. I feel like they'd make a real force to be reckoned with. I mean, they're both super tall and super athletic, which is kind of all that matters in volleyball.
そうそう。
What's up?
誰を使うかちゃんと考えてあげないとダメだよ。
How much it'll mean to them? I mean, I get it's gonna be important to pick the right teams, but what was that second part about?
白金くんじゃ教えてあげなきゃ気づかないだろうと思って。
I still don't think I get it, honestly.
勝負に勝とうっていう気持ちだけじゃ見えないことだよ。これ以上は言わない。それじゃ。
What is she talking about?
白金さん、
Oh, Kazumi, what's up?
先ほどの賞金のお話なんですけど。
Oh, you mean the part where Meiya lectured me about other people's financial circumstances? Yeah, I could have handled that better. My bad.
いえ、そうではなくて。
かすみちゃん、早く行こう。
It's okay, Kazumi, I know. At least I know, me, the narrator here. Sounds like you better get going. We'll talk later, okay?
はい。
And with that, we are ending it here for today, because I need to research this volleyball stuff and edit the watermelon smashing scene, because I have like 7 minutes of dead air where I was just grumbling about fucking watermelon. So yeah, anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time, where we will continue reading Love, Photonmelodies, Altered Fable, fucking sports tournament arc, ? Hope to see you guys all there. Later.